is a balmy 25 degrees out this morning. It snowed yesterday. I was gonna film, but it was melted by the time I got home. It snowed all afternoon from like 12:30 to like 3 or 4. So I plugged the heat lamp in for the littles last night. I don't know that they would use it. They're all really big, but it was a pretty significant drop in temperature. It was 80 the day before. I don't want any pneumonia in our little friends. Good morning. Let's see who's using the heat lamp. Pixie Stick. How is everybody? Is it okay? Bunny. Alright, let's have breakfast. Hi, Boone. Let's have breakfast. Everybody looks good. There's a couple of them that are shaking a little bit, but nothing crazy. Got to get to where I'm not just spilling feed in the floor constantly. Pixie was laying under the heat lamp, but all the babies were with their mom, so I think everybody's probably okay. It's supposed to warm back up this weekend, but it's supposed to be pretty cold. Like in the mornings the next 2 days, below freezing. I feel bad for anybody who had anything blooming. It's all dead now with snow and now this heavy frost. It is definitely not the season for fruit trees. I'm sure all the orchards were running their heaters. They build fires to keep the fruit buds from freezing. That's why I've had such rotten luck with fruit trees here. So we always get a really late frost. This is probably the latest since we've lived here, but it has snowed up here in May before on Mother's Day weekend. Poor chap. It's so nice to have a pig that does not try to open the gate like Toomey. What do you think? Were you cold in your house without your big pig to keep you warm? Probably not. Not these two. Not these two. Frost looks like snow. I'm not letting the pigs out while I'm gone to work. Number one, I need to set the nets back up. I'm a little bit unsure to leave them here unsupervised all day. Both nets and this little panel. I need to do it. I'm gonna run one more weekend with the setup and see and just make sure we've worked out all the flaws. I think they're gonna be coming out this morning. I think they're gonna be staying inside until it warms up a bit and all this frost melts. It's really funny. Friday, it rained all day. They got out in it. They were hungry. We did have kind of a funny thing happen with the disbudding. Both girls are fine, everything's fine. But that's what I'm gonna tell you about today. Probably something that happens occasionally when you disbud goats that happened to me a couple of years ago. I didn't really know what to do. It's rare, but it does happen. So I wanted you to talk about it. And also, they were 6 weeks old. It was a little bit of a different process to get their horns removed. I'm gonna explain how all that went. Everything went great, the girls are doing great. Everything's fine, but a couple of things for you to know about. So here's Toffee, and then they're all shaking this morning. I don't know where Toot Toot is. Oh, she's over in the feeder. We'll talk about that when I get back from work. Well, the weather is much improved this afternoon, much to the bear's displeasure. Duke Duke, what do you think, buddy? It is pretty cool out here, though. Hello. Are you needy bear? Mom's not feeding you. No, let's stay out here. Let's stay out here. Hello, my girls. Well, you gotta watch out. There's Boone. Boone and Crockett. Everybody seems to be doing good. Hello. Hello, Milo. Let's go sit out here. Maybe they'll come play. Come on, let's go play. How is everybody? Pretty good, Mom. Pretty good. 2 little girls are doing good. They're 2 days. So Toot Toot and Toffee got disbudded on Monday. You can see they're doing excellent. So what I wanted to talk to you about was, number one, I've had a lot of questions about like how early do you disbud, what ages, what will vets do, what will vets won't do. Hello, Toot Toot. No more horns. Healing up nicely. Oh, you're so sweet. You're such a sweet girl. So usually the vet that did these likes them at about 2 weeks. He doesn't like them any earlier just because they're so tiny and it is such an intense procedure. He has good success with no scurs at 2 weeks. Now what they do differently is they will sedate the goats and then disbud them. Hello. Oh, hi. Hi, Toot Toot. So that may go into his comfort level a little bit with them a little bit older, especially the Nigis. The walk-in clinic that we use that's in Siloam Springs, hello, likes them 3 to 4 weeks old, honestly, because they are not used to Nigis, and so they like them a little bit older. The vet in Farmington likes them within 3 to 5 days. So every vet is gonna be different. These guys were 6 weeks old, so they were way outside, you know, the range where I would typically have them disbudded, but it was fine. What they did was they surgically removed the horns, so they cut the horn off when they were sedated and then burned the horn buds to prevent regrowth. So that was a little bit different rather than just using a dehorning iron and burning the buds. So it was a little bit more of a procedure. They gave them their CD&T vaccines, they gave them pain medicine, and also a little bit of light sedation, and they also used localized anesthesia on their heads. So even when they woke up, their heads were all numb. They were totally fine. Like I said, I'm not against disbudding because I feel like it's hurtful to the animals. I just don't care about the horns, and it's easier for me, and so for some perspective, the walk-in clinic for just debudding, it costs about $10 per goat. Hi, sweet girl. Hello. Can you put your feet on the spool and not Mom's leg? You're very heavy. You are. Mom will love you, but you are very heavy. It's about $10 a goat. So with 9 babies, that would cost me about $100 to get everybody disbudded with tax and everything. This vet charges about $40 a goat, because they do the anesthesia, they do give a CD&T shot when they do it. I don't know what she's after. Do you just need some love? Hi, and I got Milo up here. Hi, Milo. You and Tiny are gonna go to the same farm. That's so exciting. And now I got Toot Toot. She's back there. Can you tell I haven't sat out with them in a while? They think they're neglected. And Toffee's over there, bossing everybody else around. Oh, sweet girl, you are very heavy. You're very heavy. So I just don't do disbudding because for me it's expensive. I'm not very good at doing it myself. I'm not aggressive enough, and I haven't minded the goats with horns. In fact, I think they look really pretty. Never had issues with horns, so that's kind of my take. It's not because of necessarily any animal welfare particular issues. It's just what we've decided to do, and that's why I don't mind having animals disbudded for a buyer at all. Do you think Toot Toot? I know you guys are all gonna be sad when she leaves, so am I, but the great thing is her new owner is really great about sending me updated pictures, and I'm actually gonna try my best to go see them show the goats this fall at our fair, at our county fair. So they're local. I'm my little baby. I know. They are all really this friendly. She's just the one that doesn't get bored with me as easily. The second thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about today that I did not know could happen when you disbud a goat, and I think it's really important because it was really hard to find information about it, but it's very rare. But I have a doe that does this every time we disbud her babies. She rejects them initially when you give them back. So when I first brought Toffee home on Monday, Bunny absolutely did not think that was her baby. And this is Bunny, so this is Toffee's mom. And this is sadly not the first time Bunny has done this. This is every single baby that I've disbudded of hers, she's rejected immediately after disbudding. they don't smell right. If they're given any kind of medication, it just disrupts the way that they smell. Now, thankfully, in a weird way, Toffee's 6 weeks old, so a day without milk, not a huge deal for her. A lot of people wean at 7 weeks. We won't wean her till 10 weeks. So a day and a half to work that out, not a huge deal. You guys are so silly. I just need some snuggles. Did you guys think I needed some snuggles? It's been kind of weak, guys. It has been. Mom's brain's been on vacation. So all we did was just put Bunny on the stand for a couple of days, 2 or 3 times. Gave Toffee the opportunity to get some milk. I also offered a bottle. At 6 weeks old, she did not want anything to do with it. Even when she figured out there was milk in it, didn't want it, wanted mom. The good thing is babies are persistent and they will try over and over until they irritate the crap out of their moms, and the smell does fade. So as long as you don't give them more medicine or something, the smell kind of wears off. But a couple of things you can do to help Mama Goat realize this is her baby. As you can see, they love each other again. It only took her about 24 hours to get the medicine out of Toffee's system and for her to smell right to Bunny again. I milked Bunny out and put it in a bottle to help to see if Toffee was really, really hungry. She probably would have eaten a little bit. And then I poured milk on Toffee's head and her back and her butt and any place that I could kind of rub her smell all over her, I did. What do you think, Milo? Are you gonna jump from me to Bunny? Yes, we did, didn't we, Toffee? We covered you in milk for 2 days. And most babies, if you put mom on the stand, they'll jump up there and nurse and mom can't get away from them. And that's the best thing to do. Is just tie the goat up, put them on the stand, let the babies nurse. If the baby won't do that. So Toffee did not like that. It scared her to death and she wouldn't even try. It took a lot. So I just basically kept them in the milk room together and gave Bunny some feed, and eventually Toffee was able to kind of sneak a few sips on and off. She wouldn't take the bottle, so she did that. Younger babies will adapt to a bottle a bit faster. So if they're a week or 2 old when you're having them disbudded, they will take a bottle if you keep offering in there, because they will be much hungrier than a little 6-week-old baby who's drinking a little bit of milk but mostly eating grass and grain at this point. It only lasts 24 to 48 hours. Once that smell kind of wears off and the baby smell really comes through, Mama Goat is usually fine. I have Toffee in my Toot in my lap. Are you in Mama's lap? Yes. Did you ride in the car? You did. They rode in the floorboard and they got the heater and they were so pumped they didn't want to get out. Did you? You did so good. Hi, Boone. Got my Boone man down here. And Coco and Crockett are having a headbutting competition. Not something to freak out about. It does happen, but there is not a ton of information out, or there wasn't the very first time it happened to me. And so that's the best thing that you can do. And now I guess we're just gonna snuggle Toot Toot. Your new mommy is gonna love you. Because you are the sweetest girl. You are. Or the most annoying, I don't know. We got some courting going on here. And Boone is chewing my leg. Nice little drink there. All is well. Everybody's gone to bed a little early tonight. It's not even 8 o'clock and they're all in the barn. Trying not to put them up until it's basically dark outside anymore because they stay out. But they've all come in. Boone, what you doing, buddy? Did you get out and get lost? Come on, let's put you back in. It's okay. Hey, here, stand right here. Come right here. Come on, Boone. Go on. Silly baby goats. It's been Milo that's been stuck out, and it takes a couple of times for them to learn. Okay, when she comes out, she'll open the gate and I can run through it. How are my boys? How's my Milo? How's my Pepper? Hi, Toot Toot. Oh, hi, Cece Goat. Did Mom forget to pet you? I wasn't looking for petting, I was looking for food. That's why you have to have a baby goat head count every night. Yes, that's why. Does you little stinkers like to get out? You do. Never know who might be asleep in the doghouse. There's Toffee. Well, that's super cute. There's Coco. All three of the triplets decided they needed to be in the bowl. Yes. Twiz, did you put them all in the bowl? Is there enough room for all three? Nani. She's got... Oh, there's Coco. Under the heat light. Do you guys need water? Hello. Hello. This is how it is all the time. And see, now we're not afraid of me because we're back in our place with our mama goat. Can we pet all the babies? Can we pet all the babies? Yes. Now we're fine. What do you think, Crockett? Toffs. Toffs is so happy that her mommy has remembered who she is. Hi, boys. Got this going on. Yeah, and I got Daisy in my face. I'm sorry. It's Mama ignoring you. The big goats hate when there's babies everywhere. They get ignored. You don't need to bite your babies. They're fine. Is there enough room for Tiny in here, Charlie and Rue? Say, sort of. All right. Night-night, guys.